Hey everybody, Adam here for True North Wilds, and this is the Hookup. Today, with my helper Dixie here by my side, I am going to talk about the spinners with tube coverings over the hooks. I don't know if this lure actually has a name, but it's from RCS Tackle Company. RCS Tackle Co. on Facebook. I will put a direct link to them in the description down below this video if you want to check them out. They don't have a website as far as I know. They operate through Facebook mainly. I don't remember how I don't remember how I found this bait company or how I came across it on Facebook, but I am so glad that I did. They specialize in all sorts of spinners and spoons and things like that, and they do everything custom. And they make it to order, and you can send them a message and order exactly what you want. But what I actually did, and I thought was a lot more interesting, is I messaged them up and I said, hey, if I just send you X amount of dollars, will you put together a package for me? I said, I really like all the pictures that you've been posting. I don't remember how I came across them, but I seen, some spinners and I seen some spoons, and I said, I like to fish for pike, and I'm going for lake trout in the spring, and I like to fish for bass, and I like spoons in general. I like these spinners in general, so can you just put something together for me and see how it goes from there? So they said, sure, no problem. They put together the most amazing package of spinners and spoons for me for the money that I paid. That I immediately messaged them back as soon as I received it, and I said, hey, let's do that again, please. More. I want more. I actually ended up doing that probably 3 or 4 times. I can't remember exactly how much I ordered off them, but it's 3 or 4 packages they put together for me now, and everyone has just been amazing. In particular today, I want to talk about, again, I don't know if they have names. I think they're very, if you look at their Facebook page, they're very technically named. Like, they just list the style of blade, the weight of the spinner, and if it has a tube or whatever. So this is like a Colorado blade number 3 with tube or something like that. I honestly don't know. But these particular style I was really a fan of, and they come in multiple colors. So I've got a few here. I've got a blue one and silver and red and white, and sort of a multicolored red and chartreuse and black. Just all kinds of nice patterns on them. And what I really like about these is they have a tube over the treble hook. The addition of the tube jigs onto the treble just adds that little bit of extra action where you don't have to then add a worm or a leech or a minnow on top of this, which is what I would normally do with a spinner of this style. Is I would normally trail a frozen salted minnow or a leech or something along those lines. And I normally wouldn't use a treble hook because of that reason, that I would normally have some bait on there. So normally I would have a single hook on there with some bait. This treble hook, encased by the tube jig, it gave it that extra little bit of flutteriness. Because it's a tube and it's got room in there, you can actually put some scent in there if you want. So you can increase the attractiveness of this even more than what it already is. So just a really nice feature to have that and not have to carry a tub of minnows or a pack of worms or leeches or anything like that. I just took these and I just threw them in as is, and I caught all kinds of pike. I was fishing these mainly for pike where I was. I tried for lake trout when I went for lake trout, but we didn't catch anything on our trip, period, so I can't really knock these for that. I did catch some bass, and I did catch even a small walleye on one of these spinners, but mainly I was fishing for pike, and I definitely caught pike on these. The action of these in the water, these things spin really well. Everything is quality components on these. The weights are really nice. Everything moves freely. Nothing gets hung up. No matter, even when I pulled it through some gunk and some weeds, nothing on the spinner ever got hung up. It always moved properly in the water. Between the blade and the nice solid wire shank, and then the actual weight and the hook and everything, it just has a really nice casting feel to it. I was able to put this exactly where I wanted. I was able to let it sink to the exact depth that I wanted, and when I was reeling and retrieving them, I was able to keep them at the exact depth that I wanted to allow that spin. So everything was really, really nice that way. In particular, for pike, obviously, the red and silver flash. Pike Love Red, Pike Love Flash, the red and silver with the red tube jig, and the silver sparkly tentacles on it. I mean, this was a no-brainer for Pike. So if you like that style of fishing, if you like using spinners, if you want something that's a little bit different, very, very high quality, handmade, all put together when you order them, go check them out for sure. RCS Tackle Co. on Facebook. Like I said, I'll put a link down in the description there. If any of you have used them before, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think of the ones that you've gotten. I know they have so many designs and so many different color combinations that I'll probably never try all of them. So I'm interested if anybody else has tried any of them, what color combinations, what styles of spinners you've gotten from them, and what you've been using. So leave those comments down below and let me know. Hit those buttons down there as well. Like and subscribe. Helps me out a lot for the channel. Yeah, don't forget, you can follow us on Facebook as well. Facebook.com/TrueNorthWilds, on Instagram @TrueNorthWilds, and of course our blog site, TrueNorthWilds.com. As usual, thanks for watching, and until next time, I will see you outside.